Roxy Sims here and welcome to Speed Build Saturday. Today I am building a functional grocery store. I am building this in the beautiful Henford-on-Bagley, so it will have a bit of a British theme to it. At least I hope it does. That was my goal. When I set out to build a grocery store, I knew it had to be in Henford-on-Bagley, and that's because I wanted it to be functional, meaning that you'll be able to run the store if you wanted, or you could actually even just use the store as a place to come shop at. So either way, it is functional. But since I wanted it to be something you could actually run, I thought having a farm would be appropriate because you need some way to supply the place with all the things that it needs. And I built this actually specifically to go with my simple living farm. I did that not too long ago, and on that farm it's pretty big, and I planted almost every single thing that you can grow. So that will provide you with everything you would need for this place, and then you can just put in the work to like make bread. And, and there's cows, so you can have milk, and chicken for eggs. So yeah, it will provide everything you need for this store. If you haven't been able to watch my Simple Living Farm video, I'll go ahead and I'll put that on my end screen just in case you'd like to watch it, or in case you would like to maybe get it to go along with this build, since I've pretty much made them for each other. As you just saw, I was using the, what do you call those, like laundry cart kind of things? I was using those, and hopefully they look a little bit like a shopping cart, fingers crossed. I'm going to pretend that they're shopping carts and not look too closely at it. One thing that kind of irritates me about all these lots in Finchwick, I think it's called, so this area of Henford-on-Bagley, is that there are walkways going up to the lots, and they come with flooring. Like, the flooring does not match any of the flooring that we actually have in the game. That is one of the most irritating things that The Sims can possibly do, and they continually do it over and over. So I hate that. But you know what? I'm pretty happy with the flooring that I've picked out. It kind of matches that sidewalk, right? I mean, it's not absolutely perfect, but the color is pretty spot on, and from far away, it looks the same. So, I mean, that's the best I can do. Like I said, there's just nothing to match it. So I had to use that little workaround. I hope you like it. In that walkway, there also is kind of a gray stone lining the walkway. And so I used it looks like a stone, but it's in the rugs. And then I just lined it as well. So I feel like it's not so bad. It almost matches. While I was building this, I thought a lot about how to make this as functional as I possibly could. Like I said, that was like one of my main goals for this place. And with those large crops that we can grow now that came with cottage living, those were actually hard to get into this store. Because on the regular crops, you can just put those in the cooler and Sims can come and just grab those out and buy them that way. But you cannot do that with those special crops. I don't know if that was something they overlooked or if that was on purpose. I really wish you could put those in there. You can put the milk and the eggs into those coolers, so at least there's that. But since you can't do that with the large crops, I've tried to like fit as many places in the store to where you could place those large crops. So I have like shelves, hidden places. So you can place those crops down there, like these shelves right here where I'm placing all these. You can place that large watermelon inside the cooler. On the hay bales, you can place them. There's a cart on the exterior of the building where you can place any large crop. I just try my best to fit them in anywhere. And I also had to think about the sizes of the crops too, because you can grow small, medium, or large crops. So I had to put some places for each of those sizes. Yeah, it was a lot to think about. And I've already filled those tall refrigerator-like coolers. I've filled those with, I grew a bunch of things and I filled them all up. So if you want to download it, it'll already have things in it. But of course you can, take things out, put things in that you feel would be the most useful. But I tried to have a good variety of things. And also I have one that's not a cooler, but like to keep hot food in. So there's some meals and you can put some like baked goods. I think there's some bread in there. I haven't placed those coolers yet, but they'll be going on the empty wall we just saw. So yeah, I tried placing everything you might need in here. Oh, I'm really excited about this. I made like a little conveyor belt on the checkout counter. I don't know if it makes that much sense. Do little shops like this in Britain even have those? Probably not. But I liked it too much. I had to keep it. Forgive me if it is not accurate. Sometimes I'm just, I'm influenced by the cuteness, or if I just happen to like something, I'll look the other way on if it's accurate or not. I try not to do that too often, but I'm only human. Typically, if it's a very small little grocery store in the United States, they don't really have those. So yeah, I don't know. I did look up lots of pictures of shops in Britain, but a lot of those pictures were like really adorable, stylized shops. So I don't know quite how accurate. Like, I don't know if that's what all the little grocery stores look like in Britain. So yeah, I have to guess on some things. Because the last time I was in Britain, I was like 4. So I wasn't looking at a lot of architecture back then, that's for sure. We're getting ready to build upstairs, and there's a big empty area upstairs. I left it that way on purpose. I normally never do that, but I wanted this place to be affordable, that you could actually have your son buy it. So it hurt a little bit, but I went ahead and left it empty, but it would be a perfect place for like if you have some extra money to put a little apartment up there. Yeah, that's what I would do. And I also build a kitchen upstairs, and that will be great so you can go up there, bake some bread or something, so you don't have to go all the way back home and bring it, the next day or whatever. Well, guys, we are almost done with this video. We're just building this kitchen, and then I have a couple things to do on the exterior, and that's it. I just want to thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. As always, this build will be uploaded to the gallery, so you can download it from there, or if you need the tray files, you can get those from my Patreon page, which I'll have linked down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you all again next Saturday. Bye, everybody.